I'm going to be reading maybe the first paragraph, and then each of you read 2 paragraphs. If still you haven't finished the whole story, then we go one more round. Okay? So we are going to start the story of the kind prince. While the new baby was still very young, his mother, Queen Maya, died. Very unfortunate. Shortly before she passed away, the queen said to her sister, "Soon I shall not be able to take care of my baby anymore. Dear sister, after I have gone, please look after."
Her Majesty, he said, "the prince does not need us anymore. After only a few lessons, he has learned everything we have to teach him. In fact, he taught us a few things that we ourselves never knew before."
Hearing this, the king's pride in his son grew even greater. "With this intelligence, my son will certainly grow up to be a wise and powerful king," he thought, and this made the king very happy. But there was something else about this boy that was even more remarkable than his intelligence. He had a very kind, gentle, and loving nature. The rest of his young playmates enjoyed the rough and tumble games of small children, or pretended they were soldiers and fought with one another. But Prince Siddhartha could quietly spend most of his time alone.
He loved the small animals that lived in the palace gardens and became friendly with all of them. The animals knew that Prince would never hurt them, so they were not afraid of him. Even the wild animals who would run away if anyone else came near came to greet the prince when he entered the garden. They approached him fearlessly and ate from his hand the food he always brought with him for them. One day the prince was sitting in the garden. A flock of white swans flew overhead. Suddenly an arrow shot out into the air, striking one of them. It fell out of the sky and landed at the prince's feet, and the arrow struck into his wing. "Oh, you poor swan," Siddhartha whispered as he gently picked up the wounded bird. "Do not be afraid, I shall take care of you. Here, let me remove this arrow." Then with one hand he gently stroked the bird, calming its fear. With his other hand he slowly pulled out the painful arrow. The prince was carrying a special lotion with him and softly rubbed it into the bird's wing, all the time speaking in a low, pleasant voice so that the swan would put on his own silk shirt and that warm. After a short time, another young boy came running into the garden. It was the prince's cousin, Devadatta.
Devadatta. That's his cousin. Yes.
He was carrying a bow and some arrows, and he was very excited. "Siddhartha, Siddhartha," he shouted. "Great news, I got a swan. You should have seen me. I hit it with my fast shot. It fell down somewhere near here. Help me look for it." Then Devadatta noticed one of his arrows with blood still on its tip, lying on the ground near Siddhartha. Looking closer, he saw that the prince was holding something in his arms and realized it was the swan he was looking for. "Hey, you took my swan," he yelled. "Give it back. I shot it and it's mine." Devadatta grabbed the bird, but Siddhartha held on to it, keeping his angry cousin from even touching the injured creature.
"I found this bird lying here bleeding," the prince said firmly, "and I don't plan to give it to anyone while it is still wounded." "But it's mine," shouted
Devadatta.
again. "I shot it fair and square, and you've stolen it from me. Give it back or I'll take it back."
The two boys stood arguing like this for some time. Devadatta was getting angrier and angrier, but When two robots had a quarrel, that this they settled it in court in front of a group of white people. Each one explains the story of what happened. Then the white people decide who is right. I think you and I should do the same.
Devadatta did not like this idea very much, but because it was the only way he could get the swan back, he agreed. So the two of them went to the palace and appeared in front of the king and his ministers. The people at the court smiled at each other when they heard what these two children wanted. To think, they said, that they wanted to take up our time over a mere bird. But the king said, both Siddhartha and Devadatta are royal princes, and I am glad they brought their quarrel to us. I think it is very important that as future rulers they become used to the ways of this court. Let the trial begin.
So in each turn of the boys described what happened. Then the ministers tried to decide which boy was right and should therefore have the swan. Some thought Devadatta had shot the bird, therefore it should belong to him. Others thought he found the swan, and for a long time the ministers talked and argued about the case. Finally, into the court came a very old man who no one remembered ever seeing before. But because he looked so wise, they told him the story of their boys and their swan. After listening to what they had to say, he declared everyone values his or her life more than anything else in the world. Therefore, I think the swan belongs to the person who tried to save its life. It's not the person who tried to take its life away. Give the swan to Siddhartha.
Everyone agreed that what the wise man said was true, so they decided to let the prince keep the swan. Later, when the king tried to find the old man and reward him for his wisdom, he was nowhere to be found. This is very strange, the king thought. I wonder where he came from and where he went. But no one knew. This was just one of the many unusual things that happened concerning the prince, so many people thought he must be a very special child indeed.
Thank you. A nice applause to all the readers. Just one second before you go back to your seat. Shall we write down some of the important points, the names and what the argument is about? Can someone volunteer to write? Yes, please. Okay. You can have the book if you don't remember, and shall we write down something? What would be the title is the kind prince. Maybe you can write down the title. And then we get the 2 points to describe the kind prince, how kind he was. How do you know he was a kind prince? He tried to save the swan. So you got swan and saving. Okay, saving the swan. So that's 1 point, saving the swan. Why do you have to save the swan?
He saved the swan because it was about to die.
It was about to die. What happened to the swan?
Because Devadatta shot it with it.
Devadatta shot him. So we got the name Devadatta. Is he a good boy or the bad guy? Bad guy is a bad guy. Write down the name of the bad guy. Okay, can have the microphone. Okay, Devadatta saving the swan. But Devadatta is not the one who saved the swan. Who was saving the swan? Siddhartha, yes. Somewhere Siddhartha. Yes. Okay, you get some point. If you would like to note down some important points. What did he do, Devadatta? Yes, please. Yes, yes. So they were arguing, okay, who should have the swan?
Yeah, he said he didn't want to argue, so that he went to the court.
Went to the court. Okay, they went to the court, so somewhere you can write. The court. Went to the court. Because they didn't want to argue. I think that was very good of them that they decided to go to the court. Because they were two princes. They were very powerful. But now they respect the law, the rule of law. In the end, the court decided who should have the swan.
No. The old man decided. The old man decided Siddhartha should have the swan.
Yeah, the old man decided that Siddhartha should have the swan.
Exactly. So the old man decided that Siddhartha should have the swan. The logic, what the logic means, what's the thinking behind that? Why?
Because he was the one that saved it.
Because he was the one who saved it. Life belongs to whom? Who destroys it or who saves it?
Who saves it?
Who saves it? Very good. Very good. So this is the kindness demonstrated between the two princes. So this is the good kind, this is the bad kind. Who became the Buddha? Siddhartha. Okay, Siddhartha. So this is the cousin. Okay, thank you. You can go back to your sit now. We are going to be doing some coloring. You're going to color, and I want you to write down just, a short paragraph from the story. Okay? You already got the main points over there, but you can add anything that you wish to enlarge and expand the story. Okay? Do we have colors for every paper? You've got your colors. Okay. You just write down something. Right, okay? Pardon?
Who's Yahula?
Yahula is the son of Siddhartha. Okay. Very good. You know Yahula also. Very nice. You are head of the class. Yeah. Girls, are you okay? You got very nice diagram. Oh, look. Wonderful. What do you want?
Purple.
Purple. What? I think I'm not. Just 1 second. Can I borrow some of your color? Which one? Purple. Which one is purple? This one. Okay. You can share with them. Dạ con. Cảm ơn chị. set in a sort of as he hit happy. Tell Pura, a kudroa, the chua, diagram is very hard to as he eat her. I'll have to go up joy, go at roll up, that's not a pattern. Yeah, come. Yeah, come. A cool common one, yeah. Which end which end? Which end? Once you finish your write-up, you can proceed to coloring. And you can actually describe the picture that you have. Yeah, you can describe it. You can describe the pictures. Okay, once you have finished your write-up, you can do coloring and label the pictures. Are you done? Oh, you were here in the morning? No. Please write down your name in the picture, your name and the date as well, so that I know who has done the work. Very good. What's this? Okay. Are you okay? Wow, you have done very good writing. Good. Beautiful. Write down your name and the date. Today you can see over there on the board. Have you got this thing here? So who's this? Oh no, yours is here. This is the time prince. You can color this as well.
I don't like him.
You don't like him? Okay.
I like this.
Okay. He's a good guy.
Bad guy.
He's a bad
Ugly
guy.
face.
Yes.
我还不是刚刚一样的。
Do you need another piece of paper? Is there another? Okay. You have 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. 5 more minutes. You've got 5 more minutes. Okay, we only have got a few more minutes left, 2-3 minutes.
Yes.
If you are done, I'd like to see your work. Okay, are you done? Wow, this is very creative. Can you explain me? Very creative. Yes. Yes. Can I see your name? You should have written your name. Can you write down your name somewhere? Victor. Yes. Yes. How will you describe your work?
Purple.
Purple. Yes.
Creative.
Good. Good. Very good. I know. I can. Okay.
What colour did you get from first?
Hello, boys. Are you done? Can I see your work? Okay. What's your name? Ivan. Okay, can you put down the date? Today's date. And perhaps you can label them. You can describe them. Okay. Thank you. And you can see the date over there on the wall. Can I see your work? 1 second, one by one, please. April, you should have the date, and perhaps you should also describe them. Okay. Can I? Okay. Just 1 second. Alvin, you are missing the date as well, and it would be nice if you can label these pictures. Can I have a look at that? Thank you, Linda. You should have the date on it and also some description of the pictures. Have you got any description about your creative work? Yes, please write down here. Yes. I think you are the king of purple. Actually, there's a purple award in England. I just don't remember for what. It's maybe for the soldiers. I can't exactly. Yeah. Thank you. You should describe them as well. Okay. Sorry. What's happening here? Some description the same here, and the date as well. Can I see your right hand? This one, the shortest one. Okay, good. Hello, girls. Can I have a look at your work? Is it this one? What's your name? Emily. Emily. Maybe it's nice to put the date somewhere so that you know when you have done this work. Just put the date here, okay? Exactly. Okay, thank you. Lovely coloring. And again, the date. Nice description. Can have a look at your work. Thank you. Okay. You know what? That's his cousin. Okay. That's his cousin. Okay. And again the date. Very nice description. Thank you. Hello girls, are you done? Can I have a look at your work? Okay. What's your name? Angelina? The date, okay. The time prints, okay. The time print, okay. You haven't tried that, you can do that at home, okay. What about this one? Miss Maggie, okay. You should have a bit of description, a short description of what the picture is about. Hello, are you okay? Okay, are you okay? Okay, don't forget the date, okay? Don't forget the date and the description. Hello girls, are you okay? Okay, what's your name? Angie, okay. Angie, and the description, good. The date, very good. This Rachel, and the date somewhere, okay. And good description, good. And they've got some write-up, short write-up. Are you okay? Are you done? Can I see your short write-up? Thank you. The kind prints, Okay. Thank you. Nice. And the bit as well. Lovely. Is everybody done? Good. Okay. Can you show me the description? How would you describe this? Can I see your work? Can I see your work? Your short description. Your very good. And the coloring. Yes. Write down your name, the date, and a short description. A short description of the picture. Wow, very nice diagram. Very nice. Okay. Okay, not get to